here with my boy Derek. We have one of the most important elections coming up, and you've done something special.
It is true. It's very true, man. My name is Derek Lonzo Star Island. I'm the CEO and founder of Konkret Comics. We want to give ourselves our own voice in this medium because we don't often get that spotlight. So that's what Konkret Comics is all about, and that's why I partnered with Show Up Strong and the Voter Project to really bring what we do as a talent and into the culture to Philadelphia.
Over 100,000 copies are going out to those who are registered to vote 18 through 35, all in Philadelphia area. It's a superpower to use your voice and to use your vote. Big shout out to Show Up Strong. Derek,
y'all know the vibes.
You're the man, sir.
Well. Look at what we have here. The gentleman of Konkret Comics. What's going on, brothers?
What's happening, man?
We got Mr. Rouse here. What's going on, man? It's a blessing to see you once again. Since you were on here when Friday, I think.
Of course, it's a blessing. What are you talking about?
I wouldn't go that far. I'm saying I wouldn't go that far. It's an opportunity for you to redeem yourself. I'm saying.
Look, I know you.
That's what it is, man.
I know you take as much of my energy as you need in order to, you know.
This is all about redemption. This is Onaji's redemption year. You know what I'm saying? all the wrong and evil he's done, man. You know, this is when he comes back.
In my villain era. Thank you very much.
There you go. You know what I mean? This is when you come back and show people that, you know, the rumors aren't true. You know what I mean? Everything that was said about you isn't true, man. Now, let's take a second and promote. Add y'all channels are already added up and stuff like that.
I've joined the live.
I'm trying, you know, be struggling. The struggle is real with all this technology and whatnot, man. Yeah, man.
Technology got us feeling like some OGs, man.
They back in my day.
OGs, man.
Back in my day, you had to go outside.
Somebody, some ghost is on our other channel, our Konkret Universe channel. I wonder who that could be. Simply amazing. Simply amazing. Let me see. Now, you know what? I should have like a bunch of tablets just everywhere, so I could just be like, just fake trolling the page constantly. You know what I'm saying?
That's actually not a bad idea. I mean, hold on.
Not a bad idea, man. Hey, man, you got to try it out, bro. You feel me?
Get myself ready.
You figured deal me, man. Hold on, but yeah, no, share the join to our chat. I'm about to get on the Facebook, share it a little bit as well.
Yep, I'm logging into Facebook right now.
Cause we live, homie.
I got a few folks over here on Instagram. What's up, everybody?
Everybody was popping.
Everybody in the club getting.
Everybody in the club getting tipsy. So you used to hear that song at the skating ring, right, Anadi?
No. Yeah, we had actual options. And
okay, I hear you. I hear you. I mean, nephew. I'm sorry.
You know,
man said he had an option. I've been trying to get Jari to go skating when I come out there to Chicago, but he always drops me off at the hotel, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I gotta save you from yourself, man.
Save me from myself. I'm fine, man.
I don't need you coming to my city, getting into something that you can't get yourself out of, man.
Come on, I'm gonna be fine, man. I'm gonna be fine, bro.
Look, he say that.
All that East Coast bravado don't play too well around here, man.
I ain't talking no violence. I'm not doing nothing. I just want to roller skate, bro. That's it. I just want to roller skate. I don't know what problems that could cause, but you know, it is what it is.
See, it's that type of that attitude where he thinks that he's not gonna do anything. He goes
exactly.
Okay, come on.
I'm not gonna do nothing. Anaji, I want to go to Cascade. What's up?
I mean, you can go to Cascade
with you, right?
Absolutely not.
Come on, see, that's what I'm talking about. I want to be out there by myself, man. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. So before we get kick started on this Kickstarter launch week, right?
Okay.
I got a question for you guys, man. So yesterday was the first day of Black History Month, right?
First day.
So how y'all feel about Popeyes dropping a collab with with that good old Don Hooley? You know what I'm saying? With that Julio.
Hold on.
Oh man, that's diabolical, man.
This is a joke.
Google it.
Oh my God. I gotta find
Right
that.
That's diabolical, man.
Google it right now.
Oh Lord.
Cats was in
No,
Popeyes.
I mean,
with Julio pouring it on the damn chicken.
Okay, I gotta see this because
it's almost like they haven't watched.
You didn't know it was real. It was in your city, man. They picked the blackest cities in America for a limited time only.
Definitely happened in Philadelphia. Definitely was in Philadelphia for sure.
Yeah. What was it? It was Atlanta, New Orleans.
Oh, yeah, it got real. It got real, man. Google it up, man. Popeyes and Don Julio.
Tequila Don Julio. Oh wow. Okay.
First, man. Like I feel
it's sold out.
Niggas, man.
I mean,
Miami, New York, New Orleans, Philly, and Kansas City.
Oh, come on. How they were about that chicken sandwich. What you think they were gonna do about the damn collaboration?
But it's almost like they know that. Like it's like they trolling us at this point.
Yeah.
Like have we all seen Who Cloned Tyrone, right? Like it's in the movies, man. And they just gonna do that, and cats can go all gun ho and crazy over some Don Julio and chicken when they could have done that at home. They could have got some Don Julio, some chicken, fried it, and ate it.
I'm pretty sure that is someone in South Atlanta who could probably make up this recipe. I guarantee you,
bro. Yeah, no, I definitely want to know what y'all thought about it because I seen some disturbing videos of people 10 in the morning with Julio bottles and the lines was wrapped around the block. You know what I'm saying? Wrapped around the goddamn block, man. Is there anything else in the news media, Mr. Ross, that we should discuss real quick?
Well, I will say this. Yesterday was not the first day of Black History Month for me because Black History is 24/7, 365 days of the year.
There you go.
It ain't no month.
Like, making history every day.
This is his redemption year, y'all. See that? His speeches is on point. His press is prepared.
I'll even celebrate you. You know who's
see? Look at him. He's trying to get all the points today, man.
Look, half. You know the cloth.
Hey now, but I'm fully of the cloth. Stop that. You know what I'm saying? No, but it is true. It is true.
Well, you know, we just talked about, you know, the whole what happened at the Grammys red carpet tonight, like with you know, a lot of people who are uncultured tend to not celebrate, you know, our legends the way they should be celebrated. And, you know, case in point, Mr. Face, how he was disrespected on the red carpet by two clear women who were covering the red carpet. And I'm going to say that with my chest. It's just annoys me. Like, I personally, I mean, I'm not annoyed. I'm annoyed the fact that they called over some Marilyn Manson looking broad to really like just shoot him away. So it kind of annoyed me. And if she has fans that are insufferable, I could care less. Like, honestly, like,
yeah, no, hell no, man. It's crazy. I guess we can jump to sports real quick. Jari, talk to me nice, man. Tell me what ruffled the NBA's feathers at what was that, like 10 p.m. or something like that?
10 p.m. It all went down, man. I mean, Luka for AD, Anthony Davis over to Dallas, and Luka back to the Lakers. So you don't see stuff like that happen in season too often. So it's a pretty big deal. I think I'm in the minority when I say that I think it's going to be good for both teams, honestly. Lakers get a star for the next 10 years.
Oh, wow.
Dallas get a more well-rounded team. So I think it's big, but it give you a bit of whiplash to see pieces like that move.
In case you don't know who this is, Anaji, this is Jamil. Okay.
Well,
this is his burner account. You know what I'm saying?
When I saw it, Ass Kissing Onaja, I was like, well, clearly they said my full name. And I was like, that's some loser, I know. So
right. But yeah, no, bro, that trade was when Lau sent it to us last night. I had to Google it. I said, man, what is Lau talking about right now? Like, don't send me this BS right now, man. And come to find out, they really traded that boy. They really traded.
You refer to him as that boy? Wow.
That boy Luca.
Look, I told you have, so you gotta, watch.
They got him out of there. It's crazy.
Yeah, but as I told somebody, it's I think the Lakers definitely win in this situation. Bron is going to be on his way out soon. They got a franchise player in Luka that they can build around, and the Lakers can stay a premier team for television for sure. You know what I'm saying? Larger market. But outside of all that, man, y'all know why we're here, right?
Yeah.
We're here to talk about something, man. We're here to talk about this Kickstarter, man. Oh man, don't do this, bro. Don't do this. Obsolete Studios is under fire for their racial content in the media. I just read that I just saw that on comicbooknews.com, man. Crazy situation for Obsolete Studios. I know they just dropped their films. They got things going on. Hopefully they can get it together. You know what I mean? Hopefully they can get it together real fast. Because it's getting crazy for them. It's getting real crazy for them. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody that is on the YouTube that's watching and that's tuned in. And this video will be cut up and chopped up, and we're going to be sharing it. This week we got a lot of content we are going to be sharing. We got some posts from Ty that's going to be pumping out of there. We got some flashback pictures from us at cons. We got all kind of informative videos, man, because this Saturday the first and the biggest Kickstarter of the year for Konkret Comics is dropping, man. How do you feel about that, Mr. Jari? This is your third Kickstarter? Technically? No, fourth, right?
This will be my
your third. Oh yeah, no.
This would be my third. No. Technically, this will be my fourth because you got the my issue 1, my issue 2, the collab, and now this. So yeah, this will be my fourth go round. So what's up, everybody that just joined in? Make sure y'all tap in on the chat. Let us know who is watching, and let us know where you from as well, man. What our part of the city? But yeah, and Mr. Ross, how you feeling about, man, this Saturday, the kickoff Kickstarter for the year?
I'm excited. Can't wait to see people get their hands on the books. Definitely, because this is our trade. This is not like any type of book. It's like an actual legit. Yeah.
Jari, can you remember your first experience at a con? First good experience, first bad experience, man.
My first good experience, first bad experience. Yeah, my first good experience. I really had some pretty solid experiences all around. I would say probably my favorite experience. It's actually been Philly Fan Expo and DreamCon last year. Those were dope because how can I say this? The people we were looking for us. Whereas, in some of the other cities, some of the other places we go, we have some great turnouts, but it just took a little bit more selling. And that's not really the experience that we're looking for. We want to connect with the audience because we represent, what they're looking for. We felt that at a much greater scale at DreamCon in Philly than any other city that we visited last year.
DreamCon was a beaut. Philadelphia's it's always been good to Konkret. I ain't gonna hold you. It's always been good. Mr. Rouse, same question to you, man. What's one of your favorite memories from cons? Like, I guess first experiences and one of your favorite memories and one memory that I guess stands out to you?
It's been a lot.
It's been a lot. It's been a lot.
I mean, there's always that one moment where the sister who was hearing impaired, she bought my book. She was like, "I gotta get this book."
You talking about when we was in Baltimore?
Yeah,
bro. I was. If you weren't gonna say it, I was gonna say that was one of the dopest moments I got to witness.
Yeah,
lady coming up to your table and she crying. She crying, and Anaji's about to cry. I'm like, damn, bro, they're getting it in right now. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever.
No,
probably the other most. I don't have any other ones other than. I think I'm trying to think. Nothing really bad or anything with any of these other than just the chaos of trying to wake up early. I mean, working cons. I will say this: working cons is like a full-time job. It's feel like you're going like it's like you putting in 40 hours for those 3 days.
It's definitely a job. It's funny, Najee. I was telling Jari that when we went to Baltimore that I made sure we stayed at the hotel that had the Sky Bridge because I ain't want none of that. I ain't want no smoke down there, man.
So it's funny at the Baltimore Comic Con when I was, at one point we did go out to go to like the CVS and stuff like that. But one of the things that happened, I was leaving to go to I was like, I need to get some coffee or something. So I was like, I went to the front of the convention, and here's the thing: I love Baltimore. I love. Granted, it's got some some stuff with the city as far as what goes on as far as and how stuff is kept, but there is an unapologetic love there that I love about them, about who they are.
Yeah.
And the two older Black ladies who are running the front door, like I told her, I was like, I'm trying to go get some coffee or CVS, where there is. She's like, well, look here. She's like, put your badge in your jacket. And she was like, but when you're walking down the street, stay on this side of the road. She was giving me instructions like how, like you downtown Baltimore. So basically, watch yourself. So I can appreciate that. She was looking out for her brother. So
no, that's dope. I'll say, and shout out to Paige Alfred, man. They got a Kickstarter on the way as well. Beers and Bullets Kickstarter with it's Paige, 615 Comics, and Tony Cottrell. You know what I mean? Really dope collab. Fire collab. Hopefully we can get maybe Primate in the next one, man. I think that'd be a dope addition for him. You know what I'm saying? But I think one of my favorite moments at the cons, man, like I said, it's a lot. It's a lot of moments. I'd probably say probably the first convention we did. Anaji wasn't able to be there for that one, but it was dope that we went to this convention, Jari, and we didn't have no books at this moment. We just had posters, and them posters were selling out like crazy. People just loved the look of the brand so much they were just buying everything because we had solo posters of each character. So we had Odina, we had Acolyte, we had Absolver, we had all of them, and they was flying off the table. So that was like the first lighter flick that said, oh snap, maybe we got something here. You know what I'm saying? Maybe there's something that we can definitely put out and do. One of my funniest experiences with Jari, the first immediately when he landed in Philly, he lost his tablet. Immediately. My man touched down in Philly and it was gone. I said, what?
Oh man, somebody was trying to play some games with us, man. They want us to be great that trip.
Yeah. I think going to Atlanta, when we did that Atlanta con was pretty dope too, Anaji, because I was able to get shit, man. I had Jay Tyler was down there. We had Daniel down there. Who else we had with us, man? We had Dave was with us too, right?
Yeah.
And there was somebody else at the table, wasn't it? Oh yeah. Homegirl was dressed up as Cosmosa was there. We got to meet Lloyd and them for the first time there. Yeah, man. That was a dope. That was my first time leaving to go. You know what I mean? Somewhere else as well. So that was fire.
Oh yeah. That
was fire. But if I would say probably my ultimate favorite is probably our book signing that we did in Philly. Because because that's like it was no doubt that those people were there to see us.
Yeah.
There was nothing else there but us. And they came out and showed a lot of love, and everybody was doubting us. All the outsiders were doubting us, saying, why y'all doing a book sign? I don't nobody know y'all, blah, 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 blah. And we proved them all wrong, did what we did, and kept it moving. And that was in February 29th of 2020, right before the world ended, right?
Well, before shut down.
Right before the world ended, yeah.
Literally, I was on the plane back, and then the next day they was like, we're shut down.
Nobody go outside.
I was like, well, I got on the plane when I did.
Imagine if we did that, it looked like later into March, and they was like, Mr. Rouse, you're gonna have to stay in Philadelphia until you until we figure this thing out. You know what I'm saying? No, but that was definitely dope. You remember? Do y'all remember y'all first book sale?
First book sale, you said?
The first time you sold a book.
Yep. Yeah, I was at a local joint, which was actually our very first convention that we ever did. Me and Lyle, called Blurred Bash, and we did it again this year too. But that was definitely a special moment. We was out there, like I said, a small joint catered towards the blurred community. So we had a guy come up to us. He actually bought it before the convention kicked off. So that was dope. It was another vendor that was there. He recognized the brand. That was the first thing he saw. He saw the Konkret logo and everything like that. And he had let us know that, he was a follower and things of that nature. And he saw our books, and of course he hadn't had them yet because we were fresh out there on the scene and everything. So that was a pretty dope moment.
That's fire. How about you, Mr. Ross?
It was actually at Onyx Con, which is a local convention here in Atlanta, and it was, I think it was my issue 1 as well as also the source book. So yeah, so I think it was right when we before it was right. I think it was even before our book signing. I think so.
Yeah, when you did that one, because I remember that was right before we did our John in August.
Yeah,
your John was like in yours like a week before ours.
Actually, it was
You know what? Yours might have been a week after, because ain't that when you took a picture with the lady from Black Lightning?
Yeah, but I'm trying to think. Was that after? I'll go check my dates. But
I think it was right. It was like right in the same time frame. Like I know it was like August, September-ish time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, those are all some dope experiences, man. I do got some recap video here that we can get into real quick. Everybody looking, and shout out to everybody that's on the chat. Shout out to Specs. Specs is in the building. Specs is from Columbus or Savannah, Ohio. I mean, Georgia. He from Savannah, ain't you? Specs. I think so. But yeah, no, shout out to Specs. He's been doing his thing, been going to cons. I think he's set up to go to BlurCon, I think. So shout out to him, man. Hopefully he get in there. Shout out to our boy Thad Williams with he has a character called Solar the Sovereign. Really dope character. He's been cutting up in the indie breakdown scene. Then I had it all wrong, man.
Augusta, Georgia.
Almost from Augusta. Now, how far is Savannah from Augusta? I was all the way wrong, man.
I think they're I don't know,
I don't think it's too far, right? So I was close. You know what I'm saying? I remember Specs did a convention in Augusta that looked pretty good. I remember he told me he did pretty good at that joint. Had a lot of shit. Let me see. Oh man, BlurCon is on one this year, ain't they? Who the hell is going? It feel like everybody got denied. Like, who gonna be there? Damn.
Crickets.
They wilding, bro. They wilding. It's a lot of people that ain't going that should be there. You know what I'm saying? BlurCon was an experience. Speaking of BlurCon, we got a video of that when we were there. So let's check it out real quick. I don't think this one got sound. So, but BlurCon was crazy. BlurCon was a crazy experience, man. There goes our good fella, Mr. Lessie. Books is flying off them shelves, man. People were showing love. The cosplay was on point as well. You have any highlights from this con, Mr. Ross?
Other than just being there, because it was actually a really good convention. I love the place where we were at. I love how, downstairs how it was set up, and I love like how they had the food trucks outside. It was like wall to wall.
Food trucks was on point.
Oh yeah,
Food
so
trucks
it was
was on point.
and seeing the customers like really take to the books. So
as you see, it was a lot of us up in there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, it was like
I was up in BlurCon. That Washington D.C. area. I guess Virginia. I think it's D.C. because it was like almost nothing in that Virginia area but these hotels.
Well, Arlington is right there beside D.C. That's why it's even though it's still Virginia, it's like right there across the bridge. So
BlurCon know how to party too. This I will say.
Yeah,
they were partying. I feel like anytime we went down there, it looked like this. You know what I'm saying? Anytime we went down there, BlurCon was dope. It's unfortunate that we can't be there this year. That was actually our first time getting in last year, and we had to get in there through the smidgens of multiple applications.
Well, we did show up with a table.
Huh? Well, yeah.
Yeah. With a table.
I know. Got a call. I'll never forget that damn call. The nerve, the audacity. Civil War City. Specs, what you talking about, man? Civil War City, man.
What are you talking about?
No, that was dope. Jari, I got one for us too, man. You can speak on that. DreamCon was crazy, man.
Yeah, DreamCon experience, man.
DreamCon was kind of DreamCon. I've never seen a con that was packed every single day. You know what I'm saying? Wow.
Now I will say, I guess I'll wait for the news to turn off. So this is a very biased video. It makes it look like Deja Vu didn't sell anything. I actually sold out at this con too, but I get it. Lonzo got the editor in his back pocket.
Who's editing the video?
These are the pictures that I had on my phone. Okay, I only had the pictures I had on my phone, man.
It's all good. It's all good, man.
I will say that I wish Jari a very happy birthday during this con. You know what I'm saying? I made a post and everything like that. You know what I'm saying?
That was true, man. That did make DreamCon a bit more special. It did kick off on my birthday. Me and the wife went down there to good old Austin. So that was a dope experience. I never work on my birthday, so you're welcome. got me out there in the streets on my birthday, so it was a good one.
DreamCon was worth it, man. I've never seen and I guess the only thing I can compare it to, because I went to New York Comic Con. I seen what that looked like. I seen what Atlanta Comic Con looked like, Philly Fed Expo, C2E2. I seen some of the biggest. And DreamCon is surprising how much and how many people were there, bro. Like that Sunday, Anaj, when I tell you that Sunday looked like a Saturday, and that Friday looked like a damn Sunday. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy. Like bills were paid on Friday, all of them.
Yeah.
Everything, you know what I mean? And then it was just, we probably would have sold more if we had more people at the table, because it would be like that many people at the table. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that's a dope experience about the cons, and that's why we're doing this Kickstarter, man. For one, is because we get to meet so many people, but then we also don't get to meet a lot of people that don't get to come out to the cons and come and see what we got going on, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we gonna talk about this Kickstarter real quick, man. About what they get from out of here, bro. As you guys can see, we got 4 brand new covers for some trade exclusive content. Comic-Con exclusive content that you can only get at this Kickstarter or in person. And it's a connective cover series, brainchild of the great Mr. Lessie himself. Major shout out to Mr. Lessie. As you see, Absolver right here, getting it in. How you feel about these covers, Mr. Ross?
Well, you know, I told Friday how I felt about the covers. I mean, I think people already know how I felt. Why don't you ask Mr. Jarry?
Mr. Cecil?
I think the cover idea came together perfectly. Yeah, I love a good connected cover.
Yeah.
You know, it really brings the cohesiveness to the universe. That's what everybody is all about. You know, having the
Yeah.
characters interact and cross over and meet each other. So I think this cover gives a glimpse to what the future holds for Concrete, man. It's a good step in the right direction. These are the 2025 exclusives. So, you know, once we finish our 2025 tour, you know, it's a wrap on those. So
Exactly.
they will be limited in nature.
Yeah, I think that's the one thing I don't think people know is that these covers will not be available after this. Okay? We're going to say this again.
Yeah, no.
Will not be available after this, okay?
No matter how much Jamil pushes for them to be available, right? They're not gonna be available.
So for all those people who meet us at the cons, who hit us up on social media, like, oh, can I get those online? No, you cannot.
No.
You get it now, or you meet us at one of these cities.
Exactly.
It's a wrap.
What's a piece, man. So if y'all want these covers, yeah, and let's just look at what's involved in these covers, right? So the Absolver trade, you get a bunch of issues, man. You get Absolver 1, 2, 3, and Absolver 4, and possibly a guest surprise issue behind it as well. So that's dope. Acolyte, you get all 6 issues of Acolyte, Son of Supreme, Legacy Supreme, The Last Man Standing, Protocol, Theron's Cry, and Supreme Chaos, all in one. And it's dope. It's really dope. Deja Vu, you get a bunch of unreleased stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Stuff stuff that's not even out right now. Y'all get that. Y'all get, not only do you get 1 through 6, you get the 0 issue in here as well, man. That's fire. I don't know who the hell's calling me.
So Ralph just shout out. I got to get the hard copies. He got to give me the hard copies. He has the digitals. So yes, so Ralph, this is the perfect time to go ahead and jump into this campaign once it launches next Saturday, man. All of these are all physicals. And again, if you don't see us at a convention, this is your time to grab it. For Deja Vu, it also gives you a little chance to skip ahead in the story a little bit. The only books that have been released are issues 1 through 3. But 4, 5, and 6 are completed and they are included in the trade. So if you see us in person or back this campaign, that's your time to get the whole story right then and there.
And the only reason we're doing this early is because y'all aren't gonna, for those that don't get to see us at cons, this is your chance to get some books that you won't be able to get nowhere else but here. And we got the first lady of Concrete herself. She loves picking up things and putting them down, don't she? She loves picking up things and putting them down, man. Shout out to,
you know, you have to have the one who just willing to wreck shop. And, you know.
And somehow always keeps her hair just on point, too, right? Like the hair is, her hair don't never, ever have a bad day.
Well, whatever.
Man, even on which issue was that when her yaki was getting pulled?
Because Acolyte.
I'm just saying.
Look, just because Acolyte got his goddess locks in.
Stop it, man. Stop it. Okay. Don't be trying it. I was giving her credit, even though her hair was getting pulled. She was good. You know what I'm saying? A question, right? Is her hair also as durable as the rest of her body?
Yeah. Superman's hair is durable. Why can't Odina's hair be durable?
I was just asking because I
Good
think
point. That's a good kind of argument, man.
I think some people be not thinking about that. Like I think that one Superman movie when he took a bullet straight to his naked eyeball, I think that was a dope feat because that's something we ain't never really see before. You know what I mean? But I guess it makes sense. You know, should have been
logical. He said Odina rocks. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man, because that comb over don't be moving, man.
Yeah. Who's comb over don't be moving, don't it? But it do be flowing in the wind. So is wind like strong? Like what? I don't get it. You know what I'm saying?
She's not okay. Hair is not stiff like a board.
Let's see. We got another question. 7 issues in one. So how many pages?
Ooh.
Oh, see, Specs got us doing math now.
Come on, Specs. Stop it.
He got us doing math, huh? So for Deja Vu, it's gonna be. I had it written down somewhere. I want to say it's right at about 168, 160 to 170.
Yeah, I think they range around those. All the 6-issue joints range around theirs, right? Around that one.
Yeah. They all float right around that 160 page mark.
Specs said, ain't gonna lie, for a Black woman Wonder Man archetype.
Well, he meant to say Wonder Woman. That's why he said.
Okay. Yeah. The Black Wonder Woman archetype. There's only ones available is Nubia and Odina. Is there how strong is Monica Rambeau? Is she durable or is she just powerful?
She's powerful. She's durable because she can control her atoms and whatnot, but she's not like super strong or anything.
This is true. I'm trying to think of any other strong Black women out there. I think they all in Concrete, to be honest with you. I think they all there. I think they all in Concrete, man. And I'm happy about that. Yeah, it ain't a lot. And I've never really read any Nubia like that. It's not really, I don't know. I am saying they ain't really been my
I mean, they could give her a better storyline, but the storylines they've been giving her is kind of like just for busy work. I mean, I hate to say it.
Busy work.
Yeah.
It's just her stories are just about making sure the house is clean. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure the throne is okay for when Diana comes back. You know what I mean?
Like the Storm books now that they're writing, those joints are good. No.
Yeah, I've been seeing that. Are they written by woman or is that a man doing them, Jones?
Who?
The new Storm Jones.
I'm gonna let you research that yourself, sir.
Dad said Vixen is formidable. She can be as strong as she imagines with the whatever animal she chooses type thing. I did see that. Didn't she knock out Superman one time?
I think she probably did. I mean, she can get as big as she can not as big as a whale, but she can get as powerful as a whale.
I think she did something where she did something where she was equivalent to his power, something like that. Yeah, it's over, man. Exactly, bro. It's out of here.
I can't say I forget. I can't say his name, but it's a black man who's writing it, and he's doing a great job. I mean,
shout out to that. I've just seen the armor that she got. You know what I'm saying? That looked pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. I gotta pick that issue up.
Oh yeah, well that's for the new story that's coming up,
right?
But
yeah, nah, man. But this is a historical thing that we're doing right now because all of these trades that you guys are seeing, they all have their individual dates where you guys are going to see the actual covers and the books releasing. We're probably going to release them through Kickstarter as well. But these are special edition. These are like y'all are getting these before everybody else. And these covers, like we said, they all go together. I might actually put the green K on these, bro, since these are Kickstarter exclusives. think we might got to throw the green K's on that, man. So we know specifically. Oh, y'all got those from the Kickstarter. Okay. Say less. Because the ones at the cons are going to have this K on it. You know what I mean? So that's kind of fire. Oh, my God. What's so funny now, man?
Oh, you kept just saying KK and.
Oh, so I said a lot of K's. Oh, cool. I'm reclaiming that, man. These trades sound great. We'll be back. And hey, Ralph, we really appreciate you, man. And shout out to Ralph. He has an amazing character as well. Atridian, who's out here making a lot of rounds. I believe he just wrapped up his second Kickstarter, was successful. Got those books out. Doing amazing things, man. Shout out to everybody that has a Kickstarter. That's coming out and that's going out. Kickstarter is definitely a task, and it's something that you got to mentally prepare for. You know what I'm saying? And this is what we're doing, man. So before we let everybody go, just know that this week, pay attention to our social medias and our pages. We're going to be doing a lot of posting, a lot of reflecting on what we got coming out. And this Saturday, let's knock it out the park, man. Let's really get these books moving. Let's make some history. Let's break some records, and let's see y'all at the cons. You can get signed copies in this Kickstarter as well. But like you said, if some people like to buy our books and then come meet us at the cons to get them signed in real life, you can do that too. Whatever you got to do. We'll be dropping our con schedule this week as well, so y'all can see where we're going to be at, what city we're going to be at. And they need to get these flights together because we're getting a little nervous over here. You know what I mean? We get a little nervous.
Jesus. We
get a little nervous, man. Train might be the option, I'm saying, but who knows? Who knows, man? A train to Chicago is going to be kind of ridiculous. We can announce our first con, though, right?
I wouldn't even take a train to Chicago.
Nah. Yeah. So the first con we're going to be at is Cleveland, right? Cleveland Fan Expo?
Cleveland Fan Expo, yep. Cleveland Fan Expo is the first one on the list. March 20th. 21st. March 21st.
Isn't that a date? Isn't that like a special date in their calendars as well? March 20th. It's something around that time. I can't remember what it was. But March 20th is going to be dope, man. It's going to be my first time in Cleveland. I've never been there before. Heard it's very similar to Philly and some of those other places like that. Ralph, we are going to be in Texas. I think we're going to be in the Houston area in the first week of June, right?
Yep. Houston is the last week in May. So whatever that date is. Last weekend in May, first week of June.
And I think we'll be seeing Anaji in Philly and Texas, right?
I don't know. Anaji, you coming to Philly?
I'm coming to Philly. When is Philly?
Philly is in May.
Yeah.
Middle of May, May 16th.
I like Philly. I like actual people from Philly, you know.
Wow. I did apply to Baltimore, so I don't know if we're getting in that joint yet, but that one's in I think that's September.
That's October. It's like a week or two right before New York.
New York is the end game, man. Yeah, that's the one that we gotta get to. New York, definitely for sure. We don't really have nothing on the West Coast as of yet. I did get invited to some joints overseas in the UK. I gotta drop those on your desk, man. See what you're thinking. See what y'all thinking, man. And I do got a connection out in Japan, so that they're looking for some shit out there for us too. So that'd be fire. That would be really fire. But yeah, no, I'm very excited about Cleveland, excited about Philly, Chicago. We applied to a few in Atlanta. We got denied at BlurCon, so you know, we are
not
gonna
only
be
BlurCon, but MegaCon, man. Just
yeah.
Look, I'll say this. all you got as a man, all you got is your word, man.
Yeah.
All you got is your word. So
we are gonna have to we are gonna be in Florida. We are gonna be in
yep.
Florida that's in July, right?
That's in July, Florida SuperCon. So definitely looking forward to that. Miami Beach, here we come.
How you feeling about Miami, Mr. Ross? Well, I know that you got a past life, and a lot of things happen to you down there, man. But
first of all, look here, I'm not like you, okay? At Club Diamond, sir.
They used to call Onaji Mr. 17.5 back in the day, man.
Look, Lonzo was
he used to get it straight off the boat, man. You know what I mean?
look, Lonzo was a staple at the Club Diamonds.
Maybe I was, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to make money somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere. Make the money, but don't let it make you. Oh, I see fraud in here. I see a fraudulent post in here.
Here we go.
I don't know what my fraud alert ain't working right now. I got all kind of scanners on my computer. It didn't catch this one, man. I don't know what's going on. Oh man, yeah. See, now it's spam in the chat, as you guys see. Look, see, it's a spam in here. Oh man. So that brings it to my point, man. Make sure you guys invest in your security browsers. Make sure you keep the frauds out of here. You know what I mean? No, but made a shout out to Lau as well. Let's close this joint out though, man. Saturday, 12 p.m. Kickstarter is going to be going live. You probably are going to be seeing me go live on the IG page several times this week. We're going to be talking. We're going to be doing some stuff. We also got a lot of posts coming out celebrating Black History Month, which, as Anaji stated earlier, Black History is 365 for us. But since you niggas like to pay attention during this month, we're going to give you some facts. You know what I'm saying? We're going to give you all some facts. And it's dope, man. Got a lot of things dropping. Najee got his fan casting stuff that he's doing. That's really dope. I'm gonna see if I can get Jari to host a couple panels for the Patreon. I think that'll be fire as well. And
I'm gonna pay for that, man.
Oh man. What is going on with this slide, man? Maybe we'll get some. He finally got rid of his short ass dreads. Oh man. He's making this personal now. You know what I'm saying?
Always, man. You got to see me at C2E2. Don't worry about it.
I wonder if he's gonna have the cream.
Yeah. Let me hold a velvet do-rag, man.
Cream do-rag. You know what I mean? Fresh out of the Dipset closet, man. You know what I'm saying? but no,
pink duty, man.
I know, right? It's crazy, man. But thanks to everybody that was on the live with us, that rocked out with us and got to experience some of our con memories. We got a lot coming for you guys this week, so make sure y'all stay tuned, man, and stay focused.
You know what I don't like about Lauda? He don't tie the tail of his do-rag. He just let it hang, and that's diabolical behavior, man.
He was the guy on the ball court that probably just had the wife beater on, right? You know what I'm saying? Tim's on playing ball, right? Fouling everybody hard as hell.
Nah, he definitely had high top black forces with the strap.
Yeah. What he said? It's gonna be purple this time. All right, man. Purple tape Lau right there, man. Nah, that's dope. Chicago Fan Expo, y'all still gonna be doing that one too?
Yeah. Chicago Fan Expo is locked in. Yeah, man, we're gonna be a little bit everywhere. We got about 8 to 9 conventions already lined up, already booked out. So it's gonna be a fun year.
No, it definitely is, man. I got a couple of sponsor tables coming up. I'm doing one in Penn State at the end of this month, so that should be dope. So we be there, man. We be in these schools. We be everywhere. He's calling us haters now. He said I still have 2 books. Hey, it's time to get that third one.
Man. Third one at, man. What are we talking about?
Yeah, man, that third one, bro. Come on now. Well, he technically got 3. You know what I'm saying? We got 3.
With the collab? That's my book, man.
Oh, damn. And now, you know what? I'm going to set this one up for you, man. You know what I'm saying?
That was Deja Vu featuring That was a guest feature for Watchmen, man.
Feel free, Lyle, to do this one on your own. I'll set it up, connect it for you. I'll make sure it's a max prison as well. You know what I'm saying? Slip them a little information about you as well. But yeah, but that boy, you know what I mean? Once you're in there, keep him in there. But yeah, man. No, it's been dope, man. I definitely oh my god, I'm not posting that loud, okay? Stop it. Okay, stop it, man. Oh man, my man's getting zestified. He getting zestified. But nah, bro, it's been dope, man. Shout out to y'all for pulling up, coming through. I'm sure y'all are probably gonna be hopping on the live sometime this week as well. We definitely gonna be doing something Friday night. Probably gonna do something, maybe a little trivia. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how good Najee knows his own damn book. You know what I'm saying? And it's a trivia for you too, John Ray. I want to see how good that you know your own damn book too. You know what I'm saying? See how quick y'all can recall events in your book, man, and people, names, all that. So you better do some studying, Mr. Ross. Okay.
I will try to do my best.
Oh yeah. We're gonna see that, man. But now, with that being said, y'all know the vibes. It's Konkret Comics, and we'll see y'all this week, man. Keep it gangster.